is always the time of year, Mike, where I start to mourn. The Super Bowl's over. There's no more football. They move the Pro Bowl up. But I got to look back. The last half dozen, at least 5 Super Bowls in a row have been very competitive games for a change, including this one. Was good throughout, and I didn't have a preference who won it. There was part of me that said, if New England wins it, it's good for Penn State football because Bill O'Brien is the new head coach. You show off that ring.
Yeah, that's right. You sold us that angle last week. Very impressive.
The other part of it was with the Giants winning. 1, maybe the Eagles can see how stupid they are for some of the moves they've made. And 2, I'm tired of hearing about Tom Brady and Bill Belichick and his legacy and Hall of Fame coach. By losing, I thought that'll shut him up. They seem to have forgotten he also cheated a while back.
Oh, tell him, Stark. But also, I mean, the legacy thing, we've heard that more about Eli than anybody else.
Yeah, let's put Eli and Tom Coughlin in there now, 2 and 4 years. Dynasty now.
Well, but I mean, I'm tired of the idea of legacy. I'm tired of hearing about that stuff. It's funny, Starkey. I have the end of football season, I have the completely opposite reaction. I'm glad for it to go away for a while. Not so much for the game, but because they only play once a week, and all the stupid stuff that people talk about the other 6 days, that's what I'm sick to death of. This stuff of enhancing your legacy, for the love of God, please stop. And now probably they will stop.
Actually, I thought you had a really good column last week, and it enhanced your legacy.
Thank you. That's a relief.
It's all about enhancing our legacies.
Absolutely.
We're always trying to enhance something.
Absolutely. Casey, for example, has enhanced his legacy, I think, this morning already. Very impressive.
Enhance my hairline, but
no.
We're always about male enhancement around here. The game itself, we picked on Eli, but you know what? He made some clutch throws.
He's terrific. Eli is terrific. I mean, we didn't pick on Eli because he's not good. I mean, just all this other stuff. I mean, Eli's good. He
looks like Opie Taylor, and but he plays more like Joe Montana.
He looks like Opie Taylor, and he kind of has the personality of Opie Taylor, which is why it's remarkable that he has become this great competitor, this great leader. You wouldn't think that a guy with that personality could be a modern NFL quarterback extraordinaire, but he has become that.
Think about the difference of great New York quarterbacks. I've watched the HBO special with Joe Namath and how he just owned that town.
Think how different
is the exact opposite of Broadway Joe out there.
That's about as different as you could be and still be human.
Or you're going to win the game, Eli. Oh, shucks.
Yeah.
But he goes out and just rips your heart out.
He really does. I'm so impressed with his patience. His calm. He said after the game, I wasn't nervous. To me, if you're nervous, you haven't prepared, right? And that really is how it feels with him. He doesn't seem nervous at all. He's very impressive. He really is.
I thought the Patriots looked, too many drop balls. I thought even Brady looked like he was pressing a little bit, even on the safety. It's like, come on, dude. You're in the end zone. You know better than to throw it where you did. And it just was weird stuff. Like they were trying too hard.
It was weird stuff, and I think there's a reason why they were trying too hard, and it's because they were so limited in terms of their offensive weapons. They can't throw the ball down the field. That was completely not a part. Remember the Patriots with Randy Moss and how good Brady was at throwing that long ball, and was completely gone from what they were doing. Obviously, they sorely missed a healthy Gronkowski. I mean, that was a big element in it, and they may well have won the game if Gronkowski had been 80% healthy, which is why this stuff about legacy is so nebulous. It's Brady and Eli did not play one-on-one. It's a team game, and there's so many things that go into it. And let's just relax with all this legacy and history and elite or non-elite. Take it easy, folks.
Yeah.